Good evening, everybody. We are back, episode 59, Bush League Sports, and tonight it is our Dynasty League, the 7th annual Bushleague Dynasty League. I'm going to be joined by all kinds of beauties tonight. Some of the boys that have been drafting with me for a decade or better. We've been doing hockey, football, and all kinds of leagues for a long, long time. So tonight we're going to do our Dynasty League 4-round rookie draft hosted on Sleeper. I'll be joined, as always, by my beautiful co-host, Trav. And we're going to touch base on everything going on in round one in NHL hockey. As we're recording this, you're going to get her next week, I think. But as we're recording this, Game 7, Winnipeg, St. Louis, they just tied it with 1 minute, 6 seconds left. It's in overtime. So by the time this show wraps up, we'll have all the info for you. But whether you're here live, tuned in, or watching back, it's going to be a beauty draft. So we'll get with you in 1 minute. Stay Bush League, you beauties.
Say, man, you're in a privileged position right now. You're in a place to be. Matter of fact, the place that you, with the one and only SNOOP. So what you gonna do now? Turn that shit up.
When are we making them beats again?
Trenches. Come get some work on your free time. Nico Texas, we train O-line and D-line. Getting sacks and quarterbacks, you know we live. When you kick at 45, keep your nose on his inside. You better punch something. Keep moving, dog. My 3 tech and 1 tech, they some real hoes. My DN 6'5", he ain't got no flaws.
That's a Bush League question.
Man, he got it all.
I understand.
California, so it'd be cool for us to put up your little family to come back to Canada.
I always fuck all my American players. You guys never get up. I just spend
To the pro.
my whole summer. What do you
Just going back home, you know, you go to be back at
You gotta spin. That's you get around the edge and you gotta bend. I'm in the trenches where the lineman at. I'm in the trenches where the lineman at.
When are we making them beats
I'm in the trenches where the lineman at. Where the lineman at. Where the lineman at. D tackle do your dance.
Good evening, buddy. What's going on? How you doing tonight, brother? We are back for another one. It's going to be a good, fun night tonight. How's she going?
Let's go, man. Happy Sunday. You know, last Sunday I had to leave the show early, left you hanging, felt kind of bad, but dude, we had some bugs in the house, some lice bugs, and you never want that, man. I'll tell you what, growing up, like I never knew anybody that had lice, never got it. Dude, I can't get it now. I'm not getting it. But had a little drama on the homestead, on the home front, and we got that all figured out, dude. Had a lot of playoff hockey happen this week, and I'm excited to break it down with you.
I mean, I wasn't sure what happened. Obviously, we chatted about it after. I just kind of played it off. You never know what's going on in the world, so I just ran through it. But I know I've had to log off before because I was going to ship my pants. So anything can happen.
Been there.
Right? You just never know.
There. You do enough of these, man. Anything does happen. Everything happens. It's insane. But dude, hey. We're doing the draft today, man. You got the first overall pick in the rookie draft. Are you going to kind of give me some insights on who you're taking before this whole thing kicks off?
I mean, obviously, I think the consensus this year has been astringente for basically any, I think, dynasty draft. I think you'll even find him maybe going as high as the 2nd or 3rd round in just a redraft league, right? Kind of that number 1 guy off the board of the rookie class. Probably going to be a workhorse for the Raiders. We'll have a Raiders fan in the house tonight for the draft. Probably jacked up on some sauce already. But Gente's a consensus, but who knows? I got a couple studs on the team, a nice long-haired beauty like Trevor Lawrence on the squad. Maybe I got to go Travis Hunter. We'll see, I guess, once we're on the clock. But we'll rip some packs. We'll get the Sleeper League going. But I want to bring up some NHL here and touch base on where the playoffs are here. But round 1 wrapping up, Dallas and Winnipeg, they are in overtime as we speak. So when this is wrapped up, the game will be over by then. So we'll give you the score here a little later on in the show. But this first round was electric, right? I don't know if you want to start with the game right below it and how that wrapped up for you last night. But that was intense, right? I mean, the Colorado Avalanche got to be regretting not paying the tab on keeping Rantanen around.
Oh, man. Sleepy sleep. Did not get any sleep last night, dude. I was hopped up. It was absolutely electric. Stars down 1-0 going into the 3rd period. Avs score in the first minute of the 3rd. And, oh, man, I'm drinking my pain away at that point. I'm one sad Sally of a sleep in the house, just crushing beers. And then all of a sudden, man, there is life.
Oh, okay. So
No,
there is life.
There is life with 13 minutes left in the game. Mikko Rantanen does it on his own, bar down, and then it's off to the races. The building wakes up. That building looked a little dead at that point after the McKinnon goal. The building wakes up. It's electric in there. And then that's all she wrote. Mikko Rantanen takes it into his own hands, gets the power play wrap around off the defender, skates in the goal. Another power play with, 4 minutes left in the game. Wyatt Johnson, no angle, one-time shot on the pass from Matt Duchene, and then Rantanen with the third period Hattie. 4 points in the third period for Mikko Rantanen, back-to-back games with 4 points in just one period. Like you said it, the Avs are kicking themselves. In the post-game press conference, Nate McKinnon said, they didn't have Miro, they didn't have Robertson, and we still lost to them. We don't even know what we're doing. It was absolutely crazy, man. I'm still amped up about it.
And obviously your boys are a wagon with the opportunity to be going into the second round after that. I mean, that's got to get the whole morale just skyrocketing on the squad.
Yeah, absolutely. Jake Ottinger just played a hell of a series. He is right now the best American goalie after kind of seeing Hellebuck through these series, in my opinion. So it'll be interesting to see how the rest of the playoffs works out. As you said, the Blues and the Winnipeg Jets right now are in overtime to see who's going to be playing the Stars in the second round. But do you want to talk about some of these other series? Because
I want to fly through it because the boys are waiting to draft. We're going to be
oh yeah, shoot, sorry, dude, I love hockey.
Vegas, Minnesota. Vegas goes on. Minnesota made it hard for sure. It didn't come easy, but Vegas moves on yet again. Complete wagon in their own. And then the Oilers. I know you picked the Kings, but I was faithful with the Oilers. Same thing. The Kings made it look like they were going to run it with a 2-0 series lead, but the Oils stay strong, get Ekholm back. The switch to Picard has so far been the difference. Maybe he'll be the guy they run all the way. Maybe switch back to Stu like last year. But we get to see a Vegas-Edmonton round 2, so that'd be a good one.
It's going to be a killer series, man. Vegas versus Edmonton is going to be absolutely fire. Vegas really turning it up there at the end. Sad to see Marc-Andre Fleury go out. You didn't want to see his career end. Absolute legend in the game. But again, like you said, Edmonton's a wagon right now. So is Vegas. That's going to be a tough series. The West is the best right now. I don't know. I know I saw a Maple Leafs shirt, and we're going to see a Maple Leaf shirt here in a sec. But the West are the big dogs, and we're going to have to see some stars out of the East to contend with the West.
For sure. And then the teams we expected to see there, obviously I called the Sens just to have a little laugh in our pre-season or pre-playoff pick'ems. But Toronto and the Panthers, I think that's exactly who we expected to see moving on. And then Washington, Carolina, again, the same two teams we picked to move on there as well. So nothing really out of the ordinary for me. I think you had picked Montreal maybe, but nonetheless,
kind of the same.
This is what we expected, I think.
Yeah. So I wanted Montreal, Beaner. I got to support the Habs, that's for sure. But the Habs are going to be a strong team for 10 years. So the Habs are going to have their chance, and I can't wait to see it. Just a great group of players there. But talking about, I picked Tampa, man. I thought Tampa was going to come to play a little bit more. Kucherov absolutely absent in the first round of the playoffs. Who knows where Kuch was? And then we hear yesterday Hedman was playing with a broken leg or something crazy. So we'll see where it's at, man. We'll see where it's at. Like you said, the Cats are going to be some dogs going into this matchup against the Maple Leafs. So excited to see it play out, and can't wait to be chatting with you about it here over the coming weeks. For sure. And I know during the draft, we'll get the live score, which everybody already know what's going on there. And we'll be a couple games into round 2 by the time this airs. So we will roll with it at next week. It'll be the end of round 2, basically, get everybody caught back up on that, and we'll go back to rolling live. But basically what we're pre-recording here for is we're going to be launching the Bushleague Sports website here in a bit, where you'll be able to enter drafts, mostly hosted on Sleeper, and also able to enter rips on our show of different
collectible cards, etc., and then use points won in drafts or through different incentives we run on social media, etc., to buy collectibles that'll be available in our store and stuff. And so one of the things that I brought up here was, just some packs. I'm just going to rip a couple blasters I have for fun tonight with the boys, but we'll have different tiers of like bronze, silver, gold leagues that people can enter, and those will also come with different tier of pack rips as well, whether it be retail blasters like this or megas, or we'll have gold tier, you'll get hobby packs and such like that, and then rips like we always do, pick your team, etc. But one of the fun things we'll be doing is you'll have the ability to enter a draft. Once it's full, come draft live with the community on the show. And what we'll do is, for the redraft leagues that we'll be doing, obviously this one here is a dynasty league. It's a bunch of the buddies. We'll be bringing them up here in a minute and rolling through the draft. But this one here, what we end up doing is going through the dynasty draft, 4 rounds, linear draft based off trades, all kinds of things that happened. So this one will be all over the place. But when we're doing the redraft leagues in the future, what'll happen is we'll actually get everybody in that league, randomize the draft order, and then based off that draft order, that'll determine the pack rips we do. And we'll rip packs. Everybody will get some free cards just for joining the league. And then at the end of the year, someone will win the league, take home a bunch of points, and be able to spend them however they want, whether it's entering more drafts, redeeming for cards, or ideally, if they would like to collect stuff from their favorite team, we'll have signed merch, memorabilia, etc. in there too. So it's going to be fun. But I'm excited for tonight's draft with the boys and looking forward to seeing how it all shakes out.
Dude, I got to work out one of these first round picks. I got to see who's looking for some trades. I can't wait to see who's still available and who's got picks up for trade, because I'm stoked about it, man.
Love it. Well, I'm going to bring all the boys up and we'll get the draft going here in a second. Let's get her going, baby.
Let's go.
That's another fantasy championship in the bag.
Oh, like.
All right, well, we're back with all these yuppies. We got Chase from Paw Patrol, my buddy Talton coming down all the way from, he's probably your neighbor. You don't even know it there, Sleep. Another fella from down in Texas. We got some cards. You had to rip some Trevor Lawrence cards. Obviously, big acquisition. Got him from Chase himself in the offseason. So that was gnarly. And then the other black square there, that's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, but we don't want to see them anyways. There's too many of them already in the stream up on top. And then we got a lion. It's Mufasa, perhaps, as well as my pal Earl, hailing out of Tabor, Alberta. They'll be separating in no time. The Republic of Alberta will be on its own. I'll be moving there to evade taxes with them because I cannot take this anymore. But nonetheless, stoked to have all the boys here tonight. And then the other faceless animal is Theo Casoria, hailing from T-Bay as well. Same place as the Paw Patrol. What's going on, boys? What's happening? I know my buddy Dalton, he's got a couple graded cards here as well, too. He's going to be giving them out. Some of the boys, some of the stuff we want to incorporate is giving out prizes, having some fun, collecting cards and such. So some of the boys that are playing in the draft tonight will be taking home some graded cards at the end of the season. I think, what'd you say? Whoever finishes 1, 2, 3 that showed up in the live stream gets a shot at taking home some cards.
That's right. I just wanted to create some action in the league and give back. I appreciate everything you do, Tyrone.
Hey, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. No, it's awesome to have a few extra things for the boys in there, and stoked to have a couple extra goodies to give out there. But Chase, what's going on?
What's up, boys? Travis Hunter, let's go, baby.
Is that who you're picking? That's who I'm taking first overall.
Oh, no, he's coming to Beaver Bay Honkers.
Oh, there's the Bean. Hey, Bean.
Yep.
Well, should I fire up the clock? So we got 5-minute clock. What I noticed this year, too, and I got it behind me, but what I noticed this year, too, on Sleeper is they have the I think there's a trade option in there, right? Where did I see that? You could set team and look at different shit on your team.
Tyrone, you know how that goes. Some guys tried that a couple years ago.
Either way, trades can happen. We got it. That's why we'll be running the 5-minute clock. If anybody wants to trade, it'll happen live, either via the chat in the draft room chat or right here on the live feed. I know maybe 104 Beaner he doesn't have it anymore, but Brian was talking about shopping that. What's the price tag on that bad boy? I might take it if there's a certain player there.
Steep, very steep.
Okay,
not Chase steep, but steep.
I can give a first and maybe a third or something.
No bueno.
And obviously, you're the only other one hailing from Sask. Are we bailing to Alberta if they move on or no?
Come on over, boys.
Sorry, I'm just mowing my kids' Easter treats here. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't be opposed to that. It's yeah. I can't get too far down that rabbit trail before the draft here. Get me out of focus.
You know what, Bean? Yeah, you're gonna have to apply. There'll be a quiz later.
Okay. If I'm the deciding vote about you joining Alberta, Bean, I'll give you a yes.
I wasn't even talking. Pipe down over there, Marner.
Okay, well, should we fire this thing up, boys?
Let's go.
7th annual? No, 6th annual. This is a 6th annual. That's Dynasty. But we've been doing, geez, what's the classic at? I think the classic's on the 11th annual. And then I know a lot of us, we started doing a hockey league together in, geez, probably 17 years ago, 18 years ago. Some of us have been doing that league for like 21 years.
Is that pre-COVID?
Okay, I'm firing it up, boys. Here we go. It's a long time coming. Everybody's in there. We're rolling. 5-minute clock.
No. Yeah, I'm watching it too.
It's starting.
Hey, TK, man, make your pick. You've had a long time. What are we doing here?
I know I've had a long time to think on this, but like it just I'm gonna need these last couple minutes to really figure it out, right? Because obviously what happens here is Smavis, and I'm gonna grab this box here. I'm gonna do it over here. But Smavis, thank you for getting me this pick. The way we run it in the Bush Leagues and how we've always ran it in the leagues is the 6 teams that make the playoffs, obviously they're playing for the money, and they end up getting the last picks the following year. The 6 teams that don't make the playoffs end up playing consolation. Hey, quit yelling for no reason over the mustache there.
Oh, yeah.
The teams that don't end up making it, they go into consolation, and the top, whoever ends up winning that, gets first pick the next year. So big shouts to you, Talton, for winning me first overall. Appreciate it. Not only did I almost win the league, which I did not win because Brian won it, but Talton, thanks for first pick. But the way we do it is wherever the draft order, that's the packs that get ripped. So pack number 1, I mean, it's your draft spot. So we're ripping for you, Smavis. He's yours. And the way she's going to go is don't take your pick until they rip your cards or you don't get them. That's how she works. Smavis, what we get? Kid Reporter. So if you want to go, ooh, look at this. Looks good. Whatever this is. Elite Green, Jalen Hurts. Let's go, baby.
Yes.
Oh, right on the first one, numbered Anton Harrison, 272 to 625. Anton Harrison, Jags. Let's go. Patrick Surtain, Broncos, obviously greatest player in the NFL, potentially. So love to see it. Unreal. These are some sick cards. And an Isaiah Pacheco. Let's go. And with your first overall pick, my friend, I really appreciate this. Thank you so very much. I'm going to lock down the future of my squad here. I'm going to lock down the greatest two-way player to ever play the game in college football. He goes by the name, well, Shadeur Sanders Jr.'s son's friend.
Been in these situations before. We were in the
I'm just kidding. I'm taking Ashton Gente.
Let's go!
Let's go! What a first overall pick.
Overtime.
Yeah, love it. Who's making all the noise?
He's had a record for a number of years for most saves in an overtime game and in playoffs.
Who's that?
And I met
Who's all the noise?
He broke my record during the pandemic. And I met him about a year ago, and I introduced.
Oh, it's Bean. Okay, we muted Bean. He's too loud.
It's not me. I'm unmuted now.
Come on, Bean.
Well, I can hear your TV, so please stop or whatever you're doing.
And that was against.
I'm unmuted.
Okay, well, yeah, it's definitely Bean.
Okay, I cannot make a pick right now.
Oh, auto pick Bean.
Time is right.
Oh, totally your move.
Sleep. It is your pick. Obviously, Beaner is the guy who's supposed to be picking right now. 4 minutes, but you're on the clock. I'm going to see what we get for you here, buddy. Nick Chubb, I see out the gate.
Ooh, Nick Chubb.
Ooh, numbered Nick Chubb, too. 127.
Whoa, Beaner.
299. We're hitting numbered
Right.
on every one, basically.
Hey,
Jalen
Beaner, I
Hurts.
thought you were going to take Hunter.
Oh, Cam Ward. Let's go. Jalen Hurts. Aaron Donald. And Justin Fields. Let's go. Beaner taking Cam Ward. Now, I like that pick. I mean, in this league, quarterback is so important. And he's the future of that franchise. They went and got some receivers, his college receiver to play with. I think it's a great pick. Sleep. That pick was traded away before you ever had a hope of getting it. But Moscow Mule, Phelan, thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Jamar Chase card, spellbound on the first one. That's a beauty. Matthew Stafford.
Let's go.
Derrick Henry. And Ryan Tannehill. Let's go, baby.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
So
fella.
round one, Mule. We got Ward off the board. Mule's pick. It's Travis Hunter or is it Omari and Hampton? I don't want to give too much away. We're live on the air. But there's a couple good picks there. It could be, it's Hampton. It's Omari and Hampton. And we know that's going to make Brian sad. He's on the clock now. Peter Pats, these are your cards, baby. For you, it's your pick. Brian, that was a guy you wanted. Mule, come and snipe you. What are your thoughts? Are you trading? You drafting? What are you doing? Paris Campbell, full throttle.
This is not the way I envisioned this going, to say the least.
Mark Gibbs. That's a nice one. Josh Allen.
Thanks, Tyreek.
We might have to trade for that Gibbs. I like that one.
Christian Kirk. Attaboy. Giving those to my little guy.
Yeah, those are nice. I'll make you a trade. I'll trade you a bunch for that one. I like it.
No, too bad. They're mine. Thanks, bud. Appreciate you.
I'll remember that.
Take a running back.
You would have got way more. So that's your loss. I really don't care. Travis Hunter going over to two straps. That's a good pick. I have nothing against it. Gionac taking McMillan. That'll get that. That'll get him moving for the next few years of his franchise. And Gionac, he doesn't want these cards, but I'm ripping for him anyway. Justin Jefferson, thank you. DK Metcalf.
My guy, B. Send him to me.
Yeah, I might. Well, trade him. Jonah Dotson. And Tyreek Hill. That's me. So Brown Gravy's pick. Pick number 6. He's not even here. Is he going to draft his player or is he just going to take whoever?
Auto pick?
There's no way he's auto picking a dynasty league.
Give him a kicker.
That should be a forfeit pick for sure.
Yep. Talk him some fab.
It'll just give it'll give him Henderson. Oh yeah, he'll lose fab for not doing the dynasty pick.
Just Henderson. He's a stud.
Jalen Ramsey, Aaron Jones, and Justin Herbert. Love to see it. Brown Gravy. He's going to take the whole 3 minutes. Anyone want to trade a third or a fourth? Anyone looking to? Where do you pick Sleep? 3?
Oh, I'm not till round 2, man. 2-2.
Yeah, that's not that far down, though. That's not that bad.
Wow, he's going to auto draft my guy for my second pick.
What are your thoughts on Hunter? You happy to have him?
Time will tell, I guess. I mean, the hype is wild, right? So, and from what I've read, I think they're going to start him off mostly at wide receiver, which is bonus. So, I guess we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I got Brian Thomas in this league, so it's going to be intriguing how that competes with those shares after picking him up in the offseason. Intrigued if that'll cut into it or if it's just going to make him better now that he's got that other guy that can kind of take a little heat off him. It'll be interesting to see. But they said Brian Thomas is still going to be the focal point of the offense, so we'll see if that stays true or not.
Yeah, like if anything, he should have more value, I would think. That's my 2 cents.
They just need a bit of a running game. They got better at probably places to throw the ball, but they didn't get much better at running.
That's crazy. I didn't know anything was bigger than Old Timer's head besides his laptop screen right now.
Oh, fuck. You should see how big his pants are. They're fucking huge. Yeah, fat pants. That's his
McDonald's of the TA, Old Timer.
Let me tell you something, Tyrone.
Pardon?
Your buddy's auto pick here. Like,
there's no
important draft of the year, and he's going to auto pick.
Oh, I thought you were mad you were getting picked on. I was going to say there's no like parental support at Bush League. You just,
oh, God, no. Fuck, don't even try that. We're in my house here.
Jeffrey's going to auto pick a Dynasty League draft.
Yeah, and Henderson, my guy, too.
Never seen anything like it in my life.
Yeah, jump in.
All year, an entire year, 364 days. Like, well, after we draft, I don't even give a fuck that we're going to play a season in 4 months. I just want to draft the next guys.
Dock him some fab.
Hey, throw up mine.
Yeah, we will. We run the place. So, yeah, we'll dock him some fab. If that's what the league wants, that's what we'll do. We'll dock him some fab.
No, just throw it out Tabor way.
Nice to see the shithogs log in.
Fuck.
Hey, cause device not connected. Connect. You'll get docked some fab yet too, bud.
I didn't say it. Joe fucking Biden.
Time's up. Trayvon Henderson. You should have forced picked him somebody shitty.
I agree.
Well,
which is Henderson? What team is he?
They're auto
New England.
Patriots, probably one of the best running backs next to the guy you got in the whole drop.
No, Hampton's a stud too.
Let's see if he fucking configure the internet thing. Oh, come on, cause.
Mic test 1, 2.
Radio check, radio check.
I want to be on whatever they're on right now.
How do you buy your radio?
That's it. I'm driving up to Saskatoon next year for this job.
Coco, if you don't log in for your pick, I'm keeping these cards. Numbered DJ Johnson. Joey Bosa.
I wanted him.
Oh, Beak wanted that guy. Good one, Coco. Good
Chris
one.
Godwin. Oh, and a Lamar Jackson. Let's go. Oh, we got a couple quick picks. Judkins. Johnson. Oh, so he takes the Pittsburgh
got
guy.
a Pittsburgh fan.
Oh,
hey, I'll trade you Mason Rudolph. I'll trade you Mason Rudolph as well.
What
ready to roll.
What
Oh,
up?
Rasheed Rice, 462 at a 625 for Old Master. T. Higgins, you got a numbered card, Old Master. Jerry Judy, that's the best one in a Broncos uniform.
Send him out.
Casoria.
He's going to auto pick.
Ooh, Kenny Pickett. That's the one for the Steelers fans.
RG.
Nick Chubb. Geno Smith. Travis Kelce. Let's go.
Yeah.
Harvey went to Casoria, the Denver guy. Attaboy. That's a solid one.
Yes!
You're up. It's your
You're
bet.
up.
Richard. It's your bet.
Yeah. At ease. I'm thinking. I'm fucking thinking.
Richard. I thought I heard it clang. I smell smoke. You're really thinking this one over, aren't you?
I wonder if it logs me out of the draft if I join it on my phone too.
Hey, so what's overtime looking like in Blues Winnipeg right now? Who's controlling the play? Double OT. What's going on? I need an update.
And Jackson Dark, nice. That's a solid pick, but he's on the Giants, so that sucks.
Oh, Cam followed by Cam Scadaboo, also on the Giants.
Hey, Beaker's a big Daniel Jones fan. Don't forget.
Yeah, see, you got Talton's cornering. See, I don't like you anymore, Talton, because that's going to corner my Tyrone Tracy pick. I don't like that. But I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna play over Tracy. So
Tracy's going to get hurt this year.
no, he's a stud. Don't worry about him.
Well,
Beaker loves Giants quarterbacks. I don't know what it is. I think, yeah, it's fucking weird.
The best part when we do the draft and rips will be I won't be in the draft, so it's way easier to just yap the whole time. When I'm in the draft, I got to kind of pay attention a little bit.
what?
But how you feeling, Sleep, about making your first ever Bush League Dynasty football pick here in about 2 picks?
I'll tell you what, it's going to be a Bush League pick for sure. I promise you. It's going to be maybe the most Bush League pick in this draft.
Ooh, nice. Tua Tagovailoa, Luke Musgrave, Kyle Pitts, DeAndre Hopkins.
Are you taking a piss up in the left corner? Just check. I just kind of looks like, are we in the toilet? What's happening? Dude, he smashing candy, taking a piss on us.
Full throttle, Tutu Atwell. Derek Carr. Jimmy Garoppolo, that's a sick one. That's a
Wow, what a goal, Kyle Connor.
No shit. Let's go.
So you took Golden, Skatibo and Golden, Ekbuka. I got the last pack for you, Brian. Let's see what we get. Adam Thielen, Jonathan Taylor, Chris Jones, and Matt Jones, Bean's favorite player.
Yeah, he's good for shits.
All right, TK, man, talk me through this. So second pick in the second round. It's my first pick of the draft here. You know, could take the easy way out right now with Warren. I traded off Laporta earlier in the offseason, and I could bring in a stud here, Tyler Warren. You know, potentially take his spot on the roster as an up and coming young tight end, or I could take a huge risk here and go for Sanders. I don't know. You know what I mean? They're still looking for a QB2 there. Potential QB1 in Cleveland. Do I take a risk on Deion Sanders' son that he's going to beat him into a starting position in a season or two?
I mean, I guess it really depends on your team needs and what you think you need for your roster build. I guess trading away tight end, maybe thought you had enough on there already to do it. But if felt that was a replacement you need, then you go ahead and replace it. But depends where you're weak at, right? I mean, running back, you're pretty solid. It's probably quarterback is a need. So it just really depends. Do you take the best player on the board and refill the tight end void, or chase what your team needs are, right? And at the end of the day, that's up to you, baby. It's your first pick. You got to love it.
Hey, fellow babies. Whoa.
Oh.
Lots of options. That's the quarterback you'd go for? You wouldn't go for a different? I'm surprised he'd go that early.
Milroe is Seattle's backup, so I'm sitting right now on Darnold. That'd be a safety pick. Darnold's there for 4 years. That would be a safety pick I don't think he's going to see a starting time anytime soon unless Darnold's out. And then I assume Darnold will come right back in and replace him pretty quickly unless we got a Tom Brady, Drew Bledsoe situation going on, which I can't see. Sanders, though, is a wild card, man. He is an absolute wild card. So, dude, let's do it. Let's make a fucking Bush League pick. Second round. Let's go.
Oh, Shadeur Sanders gets his time in the spotlight. He finally goes in round 2. You love to see it. You made his dream come true there, Sleep. You made Shadeur Sanders' dream come true, taking him off the board in round 2. But at the end of the day, if he becomes a guy, I mean, you just locked up a franchise QB, so it's a bold pick, but I don't know if it'll turn out to be that Bush League. But
or a dude party in Ibiza with a bunch of people and not giving a shit about the NFL. Either one, or he's in Toronto. I heard Toronto's looking at signing him. You guys got a team up in Toronto or something. I heard they're looking at signing Sanders.
If Shadeur Sanders ends up in the CFL, I will give you half points every week for what he gets.
Dude, I'll take it. I'll fucking take it.
Yeah, no, I will. I'll manually give them to you.
That was a Bush League pick. I want it back. Can I have a take back?
No, you can't.
No,
Oh, damn it. Shit.
That was a good pick.
way too early.
No.
I think it's a little early, but to each their own, whatever.
Hey, man.
Ooh, woo.
Oh,
dude, Colston Loveland first.
Back. Crazy. Gravy ends up with Warren, and I don't know if he needs Warren.
Bang, bang.
I would have loved to get my hands on Warren, to be honest. It's a need that I need on my team, a young tight end, but...
What a Bush League draft. We need more Earl on this show. He should have been like a spotlight edition.
Here I am. Here I am.
There he is. Okay, now bring on Old Timer.
Thumbs up, Dean.
Oh, thumbs up, Dean.
Looks like that line's or you eat your big fat head.
Sounds like a young Mark Carney. He's like, elbows, thumb, something like that. I'm not sure. Scratching his head.
So Harris, and it comes to me. So I got a few guys I'm leaning towards here.
Dude, I know you're all in on Jacksonville. You'd be tooting in on Jacksonville. Let's go, TK.
You darn tootin'. Let's go.
Tootin' for Jacksonville. Never heard of them. Should I take the other Etienne that's named the same? I'm going to do a quick look up. Good thing. See, that's why I like I'm glad I'm pre-recording it while we're doing it because I can just edit it out.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, bullshit. Tyrone's gonna edit this part out.
Which, no, I'll leave it in if you want. I just meant if we're all sitting here not talking, it's obviously going to...
I was being facetious.
Penalty!
Beaner, I thought you said Connor scored. Damn. Or was that was earlier?
Earlier.
That was in another lifetime.
Oh shit, man. I'm not watching the game. I got it right now on the phone.
I thought
trying
you
to
said
stay up
that.
to date.
Who's Bean? You mean Chase?
Oh, it was Chase. My bad. My bad.
Come on.
Hey, TK, can we make this pick, dude, so I can go watch this game?
Today, Junior.
After this or what?
Set to take the draw.
You know what? That cheap fucker sitting over here, he's probably watching 2 nights ago's game. It's like, yeah, go.
Never mind you. We got 6 TVs going.
Let's roll.
He went in.
Leave it to TKB to take the full 5 minutes for this pick.
Just auto draft.
He went in a dark mode on us. I can't even believe
Yeah.
it.
The guy that's been prepping for weeks. Now he's going to be the biggest choke artist.
And he ain't even here to hear us speaking at him. Where is he? Tyrone, where are you?
Radio check, radio check.
How do you buy your radio?
I don't know which way I want to go with it, boys.
Oh, he responded. Mayday, mayday.
I got to figure out which way to go with her.
Radio check, radio check.
No.
Last 10 seconds, Tyrone.
10, 9, 8, 7,
Yeah.
6,
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Mm-mm.
4.
Do we go?
2.
Do we go Tesla?
Peyton Manning's not there. Just pick somebody. You're choke.
Do we take Bryant?
Tired? He's going to take a break on the last second.
I think you should take Jalen Milroe. You need another backup QB.
No. I think I'm going to go with my boy, Pat Bryant.
Talked him right into that. You see that shit? Talked him into it.
I didn't really have anyone I necessarily liked there, so went that route.
Well, you know what? They didn't like you either. You know what, Pete? They didn't like you either.
Let's see what we got kicking around still for running back. Sampson, is that the new guy?
No, I think they cut his hair last week. He won't be the same.
Ha! Did anybody else get that? Come on. Man.
Kids these days.
I know.
Nice pick, Squid.
Man, I'm going to go with a homer pick. A Longhorn.
Theo got a
Dallas
steal.
Cowboy.
Who are you taking? Blue?
I like that pick. Are you in Houston or are you in Dallas?
I'm in Houston.
Gotcha. Got the Stros on, so I figured.
Yes.
Dude, I got this Altuve game worn patch card, a top card. Let me see if I can find it.
That's badass. All my jerseys are Altuve.
So many fucking stacks of cards behind me. I don't even know.
Wait, what the fuck happened? Hold on a sec. Wait.
Something happened?
Yeah, 100%. And you guys heard me say it live on the show because we were saying it.
Oh, badass.
Yeah, fun one, man.
Fat out? Yes, he's right there.
Hey, okay, so you no, I don't know if it's because my internet glitched or what, but you guys heard it. And I seen it pick on the board, but then it picked different on the thing. Look at it. I picked Bryant. You guys heard me pick it. I picked it, and it switched it to Neil. So did Casoria or Castor want Neil? Because he should still be on the board. I don't know what happened. But
I agree.
Fat fingers.
I agree with you.
No, it's not. I think it was because I had my phone open too, and I'm running this because I picked it on here, and then it switched it after.
Give Doc some fab money.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah, I don't care. What I'm asking is I want to give the two people after me because I know I picked it and you guys all seen it. Does Theo or Earl, do you want Neil? Because he should still be on the board.
Yeah, Tyrone, I traded that pick. It ain't mine.
It's Davis.
Yeah.
That's not what I'm saying. Don't worry. Whatever.
Yeah, no, I don't want it. Yeah, I don't. You know what? I thought that was a shitty pick, Tyrone.
I don't know. Did we really hear you say that? I don't remember hearing you.
There you go. Okay, well, I just resumed it then. But yeah, if you guys wanted him, you could have had him, but it's back. He's on the board.
I don't remember you saying that.
Who are we talking about again? That's what happens when you got too many early picks.
What?
It gets confusing. What?
It's Beaner's pick, though. So, Beaner, you know you're on the clock, eh?
But
yes, sir.
The clock ain't running. He's at 2:11 for like an hour now.
No, he restarted. He's at 5 minutes.
Okay. Oh, 140, 139, 38, 37, 36.
Okay, 30-second pick, too. They'll make him go faster a minute when the guy's rolling with normal drafts.
Yeah, whatever. I'm here watching Beaker get fucked up like a homemade radio. Radio, Chuck?
Are we starting over? Is that what you said?
Yeah, the whole draft, yeah. You have to restart it. It didn't go the way we hoped, so we're just going to restart. Oh, that's a good player, Houston. You got to get those Houston players because Smavis will play an arm and a leg for him. So you got to load them all up, as many as you can. I'm surprised he didn't take that guy.
I'm such a homer.
Oh, that hurts the Wuhan wiener pigs, I'll tell you that. Look at that little wiener pig.
Oh, no. Sorry, my mistake.
There you go. Old
Butter
Master takes him. That'll end up being the best player in the draft because of that now.
I can't believe you put him back.
Man, I'm going to go with another homer pick, a Longhorn. I just got to keep it real. Quinn.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Longhorns.
Dude, his draft room was absolutely wild. Wherever he was at, maybe he was in his family's estate in Hill Country, wherever the hell they were. Absolutely wild. Did y'all see that?
He's going to take over for Tua?
Yes.
Tua on his 97th concussion.
Yes.
In one season. Yeah, it'll likely happen, right?
Yeah.
Who's their backup QB right now?
Alexander Madison.
It's a good shot. Good shot for yours.
Hey, I'll give you a 7th rounder for him, Tyrone. I told you yesterday.
I'll accept the 4th.
Oh, I said 7.
There isn't a 7th. Look at. Do you see how many rounds are on the draft board in front of you, sir?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there's only 4.
I'm up to speed here. Yeah, I'll give you a 7th for him.
Okay, give me 70 fab.
No.
7,000 fab.
I'll give you, you know what? I'll give you a 3.5 fab. How's that sound?
That's fair. I like it.
Okay, I'll take that as a decline. Oh, I broke Tyrone. See that?
I'm done.
I broke him.
No, I'm just looking. I'm exploring. Late round studs. You've never even heard of the guys I'm exploring. You don't even know.
Is there even something 3.5? Like, is there half fab?
You got to go for Beck just because of his story. Or
Yeah.
You took him. What's the story on him?
He's out with a knee right now. I'm reading up on him now.
You picked him and then you're reading up on him?
Yeah, dude.
That's a
these guys are dude.
league.
Well, hold on. Time out. How many picks are we in to a dynasty league right now? None of you fuckers know half of these motherfuckers right now.
Edit that
So
out.
quit pretending. Quit pretending y'all know what's going on.
Yeah, but at least
we're winging it.
For 3.5 minutes.
Oh,
I pushed it to 4 minutes and 40 seconds of studying.
Oh my goodness gracious. We can swear here, right? That's
Yeah, you can
allowed.
do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard old timer
You won't
earlier. So
have
I thought
to
it was
network.
safe. I thought it was safe.
You won't have to
Yeah.
network.
We own this network. Swear now.
That's right. You
Yeah.
know, Earl.
We're not here to make any fucking friends.
Ooh, someone popped into the stream.
We're streaming?
No. I heard a beep. That's usually someone's joined the video.
Uh-oh, who's joining?
Whoever they are.
Beaner Pats, let's go! Beaner Pats, let's go! Crazy that Beaner Pats had to trade for his own 3rd round pick back. Williams from New England, that's not the guy he wanted, but he got him. He wanted Henderson.
That guy's going to be a stud. You guys are sleeping. Randy Moss 2.0, baby. Watch out.
Nice. Is Warren or Loveland going to be studs? What's going on there?
What a goal, Ehlers. Winnipeg off to the next round, folks.
Don't believe you.
I wouldn't either. Goal, P-Knock, Winnipeg off to the next round. Official, you heard it here from Beaner Pats, folks. Official, Winnipeg.
Tooting off the board.
We got a whiteout in Winnipeg.
No, okay. Earl, that's a good pick to stash. Nothing wrong with that one.
Fuck no, I only got 2 quarterbacks.
Yeah, no, I like it.
And Winnipeg Jets off to the 2nd round. Bushleague Sports, folks.
I got 3 stud quarterbacks, so I didn't really need to take one this year. If Sanders would have fell to me in the 3rd round, I'd have taken him, but not before that, I don't think.
I thought that was a good pick. I think he's going to pound out that guy.
I do too. I think he will.
No, fucking.
Brian hates him.
Yeah, he's a little asshole, and he learned his lesson, I think, though, hopefully.
Dude, how about Atlanta getting fined $250K and the coordinator getting fined $100K?
You know what? I'll bet they made fucking like $500,000 off that. So they're probably just laughing. They're like, we're up $200,000. We're good.
Supposedly there was like 4 of those, like 4 prank calls.
Jonty got one.
Bean wants 311. What picks you got to trade me, Bean?
This is silent. You think they say this on the panel and they tell everybody?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not texting back and forth in the middle of it. That's why the panel's here. That's exactly why
Figure
I
it out.
do. Yes.
Okay, 3 next year for 3 this year. Let's go.
No, I don't think I can do it. There's a couple studs I want here.
Bars! Winnipeg! Woo!
Yeah, you guys know. You guys in Saskatchewan are like 2 minutes behind Ontario, bud.
Yeah, well, you know what? To make up for it, we'll send you $13 billion in equalization payments. How's that sound?
Don't make me call our mayor. We'll turn your power off.
Holy fuck!
Game and Logan won that game.
Oh, nice, Warren Moon.
It's going to somebody.
I love it. Which place is that?
See you later, St. Louis. Thanks for
That's
stopping
a beautiful trade up for grabs.
So the deal I made is first place gets the first pick of the 3 cards.
Nice, I like it.
Second place will get the second pick, and third place will get the third. The other cards are Bo Bichette for you Canucks.
What a game. That was an unreal hockey game. You can
And
take
an
that to the
autograph
bank.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
Hey, you can turn it off now. We can all hear. Hey, we're fucking recording, Richard. Yo, Fat Pants. Oh, he answers to it. You see that? He answers to it.
What an ending.
Okay, well, turn it off now. It's over. Yeah. You
Yeah.
don't want it yapping into the
Wow. Okay. I was thinking of Ferguson, so Cause will love that pick though. That's a good pick. Ferguson, I was a guy I was eyeballing. 46 pick in the draft. Probably taking over for Higbee, and then Taylor. That's a good pick. So you ended up going Taylor around later to fill the void, eh?
I did. I'm feeling like he's going to be the tight end 1 in at the Jets this year. You got Justin Fields coming in. Likes to throw to the tight end. Was doing that in Pittsburgh. So we'll see what happens here.
I like it. I don't mind that pick at all.
Dude, I got to still deal you Strange, man. Are we going to make this work or what?
I don't know if I'm gonna be taking them. Maybe depends what the price is. It'll be cheaper now post draft.
Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Hey, remember
Who are you?
I got Puka Nakua on the waiver wire?
Yeah, that's a good pickup for sure.
How much fab?
No, 0.
Wow.
When's this waiver wire opening? Right after this?
Monday.
Oh, 3 in the morning.
I heard Monday, yeah. Right around when Cairo wakes up.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Right before the political rant on Monday morning.
There you go, buddy. There you go. It'll open soon as as soon as we wrap the show up after the draft here. We can send it live.
Oh yeah, of course. Midnight when everybody's sleeping. Makes sense.
Oh, I can't believe I woke up before him that night.
So
how much are y'all gonna pay for Joe Flacco there starting in Cleveland? Some of y'all need some QBs. I've seen your rosters. I know somebody's gonna be paying for Joe Flacco.
I'll give you a 7th rounder.
No, he's gonna be on the waiver wire, man.
Yeah, okay, good. Drop him to the waiver wire. We'll see.
He's already on there. He's already on there. As soon as it opens up, it's happening.
Oh my God! You know what? I am jumping on that. I'm gonna blow my whole fucking budget.
Who's that, Earl?
Joe Flacco. Joe fucking Flacco.
Joe Flacco.
Himself.
Holy Beavis and Butthead over there.
Hey, I'll tell you what. He outruns Daniel Jones hands down. Fuck yeah.
Pickett's the starter. Newsflash, boys.
Dude, Pickett's not going to see a down. Pickett is not going to see a down. How bogus was that Pickett was the one out there that kneeled down the final play in the Super Bowl? Like crazy to me. Why don't you let Jalen Hurts go out there after that performance for the last play of the game to drop the knee? Crazy they let Pickett do it.
Because you haven't seen Pickett eat an apple through a picket fence.
Hey, they
Like
played,
apple.
I haven't. That's facts. That's facts. I have not.
They played in the Super Bowl. That was a good move by them.
Fuck yeah. Super good move. He played in the Super Bowl. When?
Yeah, it was just.
Okay, so
No, he didn't have to play the last down.
should I take Dylan Gabriel?
They're giving him a crack to play in the Super Bowl.
He has better stats except for completion percentage compared to Sanders, by the way.
Oh, I'm
His
sure.
stats are better.
I'm 100% sure.
He got a ring. That's the only way Beaker ever won championships too, was to come in for one fucking down. Right? That's the only way you ever won.
Fuck that, man. I was on the front lines. Fuck everything. I was right in there. You're thinking of yourself.
Oh, yeah, they got Hudkins, hey? Sampson and Hudkins.
Yeah, just pull me in there.
Is Woody Marks gonna be? He'll be the man, right? And I should take him and trade him to you there, Smavis.
Come on, Bush, make a pick already.
How's your beer?
1 quarter. Are you going for one?
I am. Yeah, do you need one?
I still got 2 in here.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Okay.
Thanks anyways. Tyrone, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
1 2 1 2. I'm trying to figure out who I should take here.
Radio check. Radio check. Oh yeah.
Whoever watches this show is going to wish they were on whatever Earl's on.
Yeah, I know. That's his
Weed
normal
juice.
self.
He's on the weed juice.
That's his normal self. He's half fucked up. Like that's just his normal self. He doesn't even do any sort of.
Tyrone will be spending the whole week editing this for sure.
Radio check. Radio check.
How do you buy a radio? How do you?
I think I'm gonna go right here.
Imagine waiting this long in the 3rd round.
I know, right? I'm trying to run a show at the same time though, so I don't get to look in between like you do.
You still got 50 seconds.
Yeah. Go, not anymore. It's like,
He's trying to prolong it so all of us will fall asleep and he can snag all the free agents.
Yeah. Oh, we have never seen him do that.
oh yeah, no, that ain't Tyrone.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take Goff's main target, Tesla.
I don't know what's bigger, Trav's mic or Old Timer's computer screen.
Old Timer's computer screen. He's squinting himself down in 2020 right now. Rocking.
Sampson. Not a bad one. I looked at him. I thought about him. What made you go that way, Strap? You think he'll rip behind Hodkins and everybody else they picked?
Will Howard.
Dude, I like that pick. Yeah, I like that fucking pick. I mean, what are the Steelers going to do for real? You know,
He might get some playing time.
Yeah, Mason Rudolph isn't your solution. I can't believe they waited as long to draft a QB as they did. But, dude, guys got the national championship, you know?
He's solid. He beat UT.
And you let him go and took a Cleveland guy instead of your own.
I know it hurts. It hurts, dude. I told you it was a risk. It was a Bush League pick, man. I'm all for
I'll
it.
trade you for Sanders right now. I'd give you a 4th next year.
Oh yeah, I'll take it for sure. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Is it 401?
Yeah, if it's not 401, it might as well be 5.
Okay, so after the draft, boys, we will open it up as fast as I can after the draft anyway. We'll do it while we're live.
Oh, fuck.
No, you got to hold off. No, I got screw the people that didn't show up.
What we're gonna do is do what the rules have been for 7 months, which is that. So that's what we're gonna do.
So how does it work?
Changing the rules.
It's gonna go. They'll go live after the draft, so you can just pick up guys after the draft if you want.
But there's no. Okay, I'm following. Gotcha.
No, you ain't. No, you ain't.
Yeah. You just pick up whoever you want. It sounds pretty easy. There's no. It's immediate waiver claims.
The rookies go.
Okay. So now I see. Like, I would probably be willing to trade you like a potential pick for Arroyo. That's a guy who I was looking at if I didn't take that other guy as a stash at tight end. It's a good pick.
The rookies go straight to the taxi squad automatically?
No.
Oh, so you got to do a little shuffle.
Yeah, so you got to do your shuffle or set up however you want.
How long do you have to shuffle to balance it so you're not over your roster limit?
You can do it whenever. Just you won't be able to do pickups or anything until you do, right?
30 seconds, right? 30 seconds after the draft ends. Yeah.
I don't think they're taking you seriously anymore. You've had enough of your fucking up. Me too. Seriously, I have. I've had enough of this fucking stuff. Whose pick is it? Oh, Gio. Call him. Shoot him a text. Hurry up, Gio.
There's nobody on the waiver wire that's better than my team.
Oh.
Well, no, that's kind of how it's supposed to work, buddy.
Oh, no shit, eh? Wow, what a great observation. You're so, but you're so
Focus on
smart.
the fucking draft, Earl. It's your pick.
Is it?
Dummy.
No, it ain't.
It's Gio's pick. Gio hasn't shown up for a draft since this league was founded.
Oh, no, he drafts every year.
Helm, Fannin, every guy that I was looking at gone.
Oh, boy, here we go. It's coming up to me. 4 more picks. Oh,
There we go, Gabriel. I was thinking about that one. That's a good one.
Look at that. Out of all the picks, I only had my own pick. Only one I had first pick. The rest I traded away. Sloppy. I am not trading any more. I'm not trading any more picks.
Oh, sure. You hear that? Beaker ain't trading any more picks.
Now you know.
Yeah, fuck you.
Beaker's an idiot.
Oh, it's my pick. Bam.
That would, eh?
I was ready for that one.
That'll nearly wrap up the draft, boys. So that's a good draft. 4 rounds, sleeper draft. Love to see it. Who will be Mr. Irrelevant of the Bush League draft this year? We shall see. And then I'll open up waivers for everybody, and then you can pick guys up if you want. I'll give the league a minute to refresh, and then I should be able to open it up. And then how it'll work is the way we run it up to season is it's waivers Monday to Friday, open on the weekends.
Whoa, open on the weekend. Party in the front. No. Business in the front, party in the back. Okay.
Hey, fun's over.
Well, will we lose any fab if we say goodbye right now?
Oh, you're good. I think it should be free agency once it wraps up. Once 2 straps done, it should go to free agency.
Yeah, you know what? There ain't no fook in the woods out there this year, boys.
Hey, old timer. I got a 2028 first round pick with your name on it, buds.
Oh, 2028.
What do you want?
For what? For what? What are you trading? Let's see.
I'm sending your way, Steve Austin.
Love it.
You know what? I think Beak's got a guy with the hip replacement fit right in on your team beating.
The waivers might be open soon as the draft ends. Like if it works the way it's supposed to, they should be open. And if not, then and it'll be free agency, not waivers. And then if not, it'll take me a minute. I'll open it, and then
like 3 o'clock
midnight,
this morning when no one else is awake. We know your move, Tyrone.
No, the app. So I don't know if you haven't figured it out by now. You've only been playing fantasy for 100 decades. But at 2 a.m, it resets, right? When the day changes across the world, right?
You know what? I stay up for that fucking moment.
Me too. I set alarms for that shit.
What's his name?
Okay, boys. Good hanging out. Love you guys. Fucking fuck you all. See ya.
See ya.
Okay. Bye.
There, I picked the guy up. It's open. I picked the guy up already.
No! This is bullshit.
That's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
I got 5. I ain't dropping 5.
Hey, Tyrone, thanks for everything, brother.
Hey, thank you for coming. I appreciate it.
Thanks, guys.
Y'all have a good one.
Peace, brother. Thank you all for coming. Appreciate it. Well, that was a wrap on the old draft. That was a good one.
Yeah, it was fun, man.
Dynasty League, you enjoy it?
Yeah, dude, it was fun. The guys seemed pretty wild, and I learned some things, and I'm ready to go, man. I'm ready to dive into this season. That's for sure.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun to get all the picks locked in and get ready to dial it in. Now we'll work on finishing up the website and then getting ready for some actual redrafts and some other leagues and stuff as time approaches. I'm trying to see who I could drop off my roster that I don't think is going to play a game. Is Clayton Toon going to play? Or Thompson? Or Barner? I got a few guys here. I don't know who I should keep or not keep. Oh, someone took Flacco.
It was me.
Did ya?
Yeah, fuck. I need a QB, man.
It's not a bad move. I have nothing against it. So how do you feel about your team now is what I want to know post draft. I'm going to take a look at it here in a second, but
yeah, no worries. No, a lot of unknowns without a first round pick, without a guaranteed stud coming in. It's tough to feel like you're being successful. I think going for Sanders in the second round, I had an option for Tyler Warren, who would have been a great first round pick. I think Tyler Warren's could have a great season, a great year, a great career. However, again, hurting in the QB department, so got to prepare for the future and went Sanders just in case. Maybe the guy shows up and is a stud, and I don't think anybody's turning Cleveland around, but maybe it could be him.
Nice. Who do we think? I got one more guy I want to pick up on my squad as well. But so all those tight ends you picked up, willing to trade one of the guys you picked up later? Because I might be.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it looks like Otten just got up on the trade block. Yeah, I'm definitely willing to deal a tight end. Again, I'm looking to get picks for the future. Need to work out some first round picks for next year, or at least a second round pick. Next year I'm sitting at a third and a fourth. And,
you don't have one for next year?
No, I don't have a first or a second next year. I play the cards I was dealt, and we'll see what happens.
Hey, at least you got a free entry this year. Me and Earl, shouts to Earl, paid your entry this year. So you're golden based off of the fellow who left. He left graciously, and he would have paid his exit. So just because he was gracious and was like, "Hey, I'm supposed to pay if I'm leaving because my team isn't that golden," and I was like, "Well, just because you're such a nice guy, we'll just do it for you." So we did.
No, love to hear it, man. Love to hear it. And yeah, I'm stoked. Actually, I do have 3 picks next year. I have a third and 2 fourths.
Nice. So and now you would have got all your 2028, so you'll have those. So I made obviously some huge moves. So coming into this draft, I had 3 firsts. I traded away obviously 104, which would have landed me. I guess it would have looked like that would have landed me what?
Yeah, practically anybody you wanted. Yeah. Did Hampton go 3? Yeah, Hunter went 4. Yep.
I would have got Hunter. So looking back, would have been great to keep that. But if we also look at who I traded, so 104 went out in the deal that got me Jamar Chase. So is there anybody in this whole draft that's going to be Jamar Chase? And I think the chances are probably pretty low. So nonetheless, I don't think I can cry too much. But as long as, Brian Thomas Jr. doesn't get hurt or something and Travis Hunter's the guy, now I'm going, I wish I had that stack with the 104. But the big thing is I had 5 firsts next year, and 2 of those disappeared. One of them disappeared in the Jaden Daniels trade along with some other firsts. So I had like 9 firsts. Now I only have 3 or 4. But it was a great year, and I enjoyed that. And I'm gonna get to sit down now and make some deals on some of these players and move my roster around a little bit and see what I'm working with.
Dude, love to hear it, man. Again, fun draft. Stoked to be a part of it, and we're still in the playoffs. Can't wait to jump back in here in the next couple of weeks and talk a little playoff hockey. Looks like the second round is now set. We got Winnipeg and Dallas. We got the Oilers and the Vegas Golden Knights. We got the Caps and the Hurricanes. And, oh, boy, we got Toronto versus Florida. The Cats are coming to Toronto. I'm excited to see what happens, man.
Love it. Well, thanks for joining as always. It's a great one. We'll have a good old banter about what's happening and expect a couple trade offers to come in like almost immediately.
Love it. All right. Talk soon, man.
Hey, take care, brother.
You as well. Bye.
As always, everybody, thank you for joining. It's been another great episode 59 of Bush League Sports. We did the first ever draft for our Dynasty League this year. It's not the first ever. I don't know why I said that, but it is the first ever one we did this year, which, it's probably the only one that we're going to do for that league. But nonetheless, playoffs are set for round 2, like my man Sleep said, and I am looking forward to seeing how the team shape out and how everybody's looking after this here draft. So thank you guys for tuning in. As always, appreciate you popping by the Bush League Sports Show. Till next week, stay Bush League beauties.
From the bottom, ain't no half-stepping. I'm the dog, I made it through so they don't ask questions. Long Beach, and it ain't no half-repping. Once a dog, always a dog, so they don't ask questions. From the bottom, ain't no half-stepping. I'm the dog, I made it through so they don't ask questions. Long Beach, and it ain't no half-repping. Once a dog, always a dog, so they don't ask questions. Tell them never question, dog, I'm sitting ghost status. Eating chicken with my gin, smoking on some cabbage. Just to pedal on this
moment where you skate down the street and some shit for brains yells out of his window, "Do a kickflip! Do a kickflip! Do a kickflip!"
And house shoes, they know how the dog do. Skinny, heavy pockets, the West OG. Came across the globe, say they don't know me. Then applying pressure from 8 to 24 like Kobe. Mr. Hall of Fame used to bend the corners with strollies. Had to lay the blueprint, they rolled out the carpet. Anything I wanna own, I got my own.
Put together like a little fitness promo with the Dr. Bombay shirt song.
Still ain't sold my guns and I still ain't had to use them though.
Well, of course, Dr. Bombay. What's up, brother? Good to meet you, man. I know there's a man behind that mask. You're such a dude, man. I appreciate you, man. You guys are sick, man. I appreciate I collected all your shit, man. I love you. Don't do it drugs, don't actually lie. Don't have
All right, guys, Joel Mills here with the Bam Bam Boxing Academy. Now, these 14 workouts are specifically made to take you from simple mechanics all the way to a full fighter by the end of the 14 workouts.
This is some straight. Hey.
This is, oh gosh.
I got thin to smoke it.
Once a dog, always a dog, so they don't ask questions. I can't name a thing that I didn't have step. From the streets to movie screens, been getting bags and checks. Kept it solid, you won't hit me with no bad rep. Legendary Crippin' made it happen, and that's on the set. Still rolling on gold things, I'm a boss.
Go get it, what the fuck you waiting on, man? Let's go.
Blaming on my mom from all the crippin' I see. Blaming on my grip, all the hustling.
Yes, sir.
Can you smoke one through that mask, big dog?
He got his own club. It's lit too. And they was curious. Dr. Bombay, can you sign this one too?
I just showed Dr. Bombay how to write. He been in the jungle. Nigga can write. He can't talk, but motherfucking right. I showed him something. Look at it. Go ahead. Find your spot, Bombay. Remember how y'all get? There you go right there. Yeah, remember that? D R B. Spell it out. Sound it out. Bay. CEO.
That's one hell. That's some good weed. Is that your weed? Is that the Snoop Dogg weed?
That's some shit that we got when we was out here.
Oh, that's our shit. Okay, I like it. I like it.
Well, that's Canada's finest, baby. They bring me the best from the CA.
I fucking don't expect any less.
I love it. Once again, scratch that off your bucket list. Come hang out with your favorite dog. How much is that dog in the window? Ask somebody.